Hello guys, welcome again. Now we're going to explain a grammar about comparative and superlative in English. So you're going to learn how to use comparative and how to use superlative to talk about different characteristics and different features about comparing. Okay guys, so let's start. Now guys, we have a presentation here. Now we have the first example is Nicola is taller than Bradley. Okay, so the word taller than is the comparative. As you can see here, taller than is the comparative. Now, it's correct to say Nicola is more tall than Bradley. No, it's not correct, guys. Now, happiness is more important than money. Happiness is more important than money. It's correct to say happiness is importanter than money. Is that correct? No, it's not correct, guys. It's not correct. So, guys, let's go to the next activity. We have Nicola is taller than Branchi, and happiness is more important than money. As you can see, to compare two things, or two person or two thing, we use adjective plus er plus more plus than. That is the pattern or formula to use comparative with this word. Now let's go to the next one. We have some adjective and comparative, and we have adjective with one syllable. How do we use adjective with one syllable? Well, we have the word big, and the comparative is bigger. Cheaper, and old, we have older. So we put er after the verb, after the adjective, excuse me. Now let's go with the next adjective that end in the letter Y. For example, funny and pretty. What we do? So we drop the I and then we put IER. So funny, funnier, and pretty, prettier. Okay? So let's go to the next example. Adjective with two or more syllables. When the adjective has two more syllables, we have famous, we put more famous. Another one, important, so we say more important. Interesting, we say more interesting. So we put the word more before the adjective to make the comparison. Okay, we have some irregular adjective. So we have good, and good, the comparative is better. And bad, the comparative is worse. Far, farther, or further. Okay? So guys, let's make some exercises to show your comprehension. Ivana is than Paris, and the adjective is old. How we make the comparative, guys? Yes, we have that Ivana is 19, Paris is 17, and Justin is 15. So Ivana than Paris is older. Excellent. Older. So er. Family is important than money. So how we do that? Yes, excellent. We put the word more. More important than money. So let's go to the next one. Happy. We have happy. The woman with the smile looks so more happy. Are you sure? Yes, no, happier than the woman with the frown. Okay, cool. So guys, we have a big family. My brother is older than me, but my grandpa is the oldest of all. So my brother is young, and me, I am young. So according to the girl, and then the grandpa is the oldest. The grandpa here, our grandpa is the oldest. Now, let's pay attention to the comparative. My brother is older than me. It's a comparative. Now, superlative, you compare more than one. Grandpa is the oldest of all. Okay? Cool. We have the adjective with one syllable. Adjective, comparative, and superlative. So we have older, the oldest. Okay? Big, bigger, the biggest. Okay? Pay attention, superlative, comparative, adjective. Now, adjectives that end in the letter Y. We have pretty, prettier, prettiest. Okay? Another one, easy, easier, easiest. Okay? So to compare and superlative. some adjective with 2 or more syllables, we have expensive. How we compare expensive? We put more expensive, the most expensive, the superlative. Important is an adjective. Comparative, more important, and superlative, the most important. Okay? Cool, guys. Now we have some irregular adjective. So like good, better, the best is the superlative. We have bad, we have worst, and the worst. Okay? So we have far, farther, the farthest, and further, and the furthest. We have 2 ways to make this comparative and superlative. Understand, guys? If you don't understand, pause the video, repeat again, and try to catch this information. Now let's go to the next one. Tall. Justin is than Paris. That is comparative. 2 people, okay? Taller. Ivana is the, we have more than 2 people, so that is superlative. The tallest of all. Expensive. A good bicycle is expensive. A motorcycle is more expensive than a bicycle. But a car is the most expensive of all. It is superlative. So we have heavy. A horse is heavier than a dog. An elephant is the heaviest of all. Very good. Excellent, guys. That is true. Now let's make a little review about comparative and superlative form of adjective. Which country is larger, Mexico or Australia? We are comparing between 2. The longest river in the world. So what is the longest river in the world? We have adjective, large, long. We have the comparative form. So, and the superlative form, larger, longer, is used when we are comparing 2 things. The comparative is between 2. And what about superlative? The largest, the longest. Okay? We use when we are comparing 3 or more things. We use the superlative. Now, let's some rules from the superlative. We use the definitive article, the largest country. Number 2. When the adjective has only 1 syllable or 2 syllables ending in the letter Y, use the adjective plus the plus adjective plus est, a noun. For example, the longest river, the prettiest lake. And number 3, when the adjective has 2 or more syllables, use the most plus adjective plus noun. For example, the most crowded country. Oh guys, that's all for today. Teacher Alexi will with you, explaining this grammar focus for you so you can practice and you can improve your English. See you in the next video. And remember, we have online classes for you if you want to improve your English speaking from your home. Okay? Teacher Alexi is here to help you. Bye-bye.
Real English Institute. Real English Institute.